Hey, good morning, guys. Just walking out on my way to work. But want to talk for a minute about self-confidence in marriage. So we hear a lot about self-confidence. Hey, you got to believe in yourself, all that kind of thing. Um, a lot of times we sort of try to get our confidence from our wife or our husband. So what that might look like is, I know for me, I used to do this a lot, is like do something nice for my wife, like do the dishes or do the laundry, change diapers, do help out around the house, which I've learned since that's not the best way to phrase that. I'll talk about that another time. But anyway, so I do those things and I would expect in return appreciation or gratitude so that I could feel good about myself. When I didn't get that, I felt ripped off, I felt irritated, I felt like I wasn't appreciated, that kind of thing. So what I learned was that I was sort of, I call that being a mosquito, right? Trying to go up to my wife and kind of like drain off confidence or self-worth from her, like, hey, give me appreciation, give me love. Even with sex, I'd approach it that way sometimes, right? Where I would want her to have sex with me so I could mainly feel good about myself, feel valued, that sort of thing. What I've since learned is that what's attractive to a woman and what makes me feel better about myself just in general is to have confidence in myself, love for myself. But a lot of times we think that means just like, oh, like tell yourself you're a great person, do affirmations. For me, that hasn't been as effective. What's really helped has been really focusing in and trying to feel God's love for me. It's one of the best feelings in the world. So every morning, I just got finished doing this actually, is I take the time to try to ask God to feel that love for me, to be filled with charity, we'd call it in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, but to really feel that love. And when I feel that for myself, that fills me with so much peace, and I feel like I have value no matter what else I do during the day. I feel like I have worth. And when I feel that for myself, it starts to sort of overflow into my wife and my kids and the people around me. So that's one way that you can really have confidence that is based on something very solid, which is God's love for you. It's always there, it's always available. The other thing that helps you build confidence in yourself is making and keeping promises. So when I say I'm gonna wake up at this time and I wake up at that time, okay, I feel good about myself. Today, I set my alarm for 6:15. I didn't want to get up, but I did, so I feel better about myself than if I would have not done that. But as you continue to keep promises to yourself, that builds up your confidence. So instead of trying to drain that confidence off people around you, trying to get appreciation or attention or whatever, focus on that love of God for you. Try to be filled with that, and then make and keep those promises. And then you're gonna feel good about who you are as a person. Also being, and that goes with being a person of integrity, right? Keeping your promises, so living up to what you believe in, staying true to your values. As you do that, you're going to feel that confidence, and that is going to attract your wife or your husband and other people to you. All right, guys. So like, comment, subscribe. In the comments, just let me know, what you've learned about confidence, what has worked for you and what has not, as far as feeling self-confidence. All right, thanks, guys.